Hello friends, let's pause it here for a second. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so, like, and press the notification bell. See how that guy just came in just like that? Nighttime driving, swings back out again, passes everybody. He's in such a hurry. Must be carrying a patient to the hospital, I don't know. And further up, if you could see it, he cuts in again. Now this is a strip of video where I don't edit it. Look at this. Just to show you how crazy driving happens all the time. He came just from a parking position, comes in and pushes himself on my lane rather than going to the next lane and do it properly. Continuing again, look, we haven't edited or stopped, right? Crazy driving all around. This black car is blocking, cannot go nowhere. He's supposed to be behind the stop line, but he rather block oncoming cars waiting to get a place to go into that lane. And I thought this white car was going straight ahead, but no, that person does the exact same thing, block. That's why there are stop signs. And look, these people are with children and they're standing in the middle of the street. I don't understand it. It's like, you know, sometimes driving here is like playing an arcade game. Look, watch again, huh? Same situation, right? That person is more in a rush than everyone. He's bypassing all those cars, waiting in line, and is willing to come on into my lane in order to get where he's going. Notice how many situations happen there in that space of time. We're not done yet, right? Same thing, that car on the right there kind of get away, but look at this one. He's across his line. He's ready to cut in and come in my lane, but he saw that I am there and he stopped. Still not done. Same piece of road, same crazy driving all the time. This is why I tell you all the frequency. You see this vehicle ahead of me? There's nothing in front of him. Using their phone. One rear light working. And it's only when I beep my horn, they say, oh shucks, and they start moving again. Stop using your phone. Stop checking around your vehicle. You're driving. Pull over if you want to do that. This is the difference that I try to tell you all about crazy driving here in Trinidad. The difference is the frequency. You see how often all those things happening? Look at these two vehicles. They can't make up their mind where they're going. Look at that one. Almost caused an accident to get to the left side. The other one going on the right side only to come back on the left side. Now this vehicle here, driving really slow. It may not appear it, but the person is driving as though they're not sure where they're going. Look how long they're taking to cross that road. I actually thought they stalled, you know. That's why I kind of went left to get around them. But they just can't make up their mind. Look at this. Turning left to go into long circular mile. Or are they? See? Craziness. Check the situation out. Right now this road is one way. See that car coming there the opposite way? I figured probably they didn't know. So I'm stopping to tell them, look, this is a one way. They say, alright, cool. And when I look in my rearview mirror, what do you think I saw? They continue anyway. Against traffic. Look at this. See that truck there? No indicator now. Look how he just pulls out in front of that vehicle. That was almost an accident. Come on, truckers, you had to do better than that, man. You're all driving more than everybody else. Look at this. You see that white vehicle? They call those PH vehicles. They are not really taxis. They are private cars that pretend they are taxis. But the thing about it is, they drive in a way that is erratic. See how he keeps stopping and going, stopping and going. He's looking for passengers. But he doesn't care that in his stop and go approach to driving, he's blocking people and causing traffic. He will let out passengers and pick up passengers without going to the left to allow vehicles behind him to continue. Look, see? He's stopping, asking people if they go in. He doesn't care. You want to do that, pull over. Just now he will either pick up a passenger or let out one. Watch. Look. He pretends like if he's pulling over, but he's not pulling over. There's a full clear place right there by that sidewalk. He could have pulled over, but he doesn't. He stays in the middle of the road because he doesn't want nobody to pass him. See, he stops again. This kind of driving happens very often, and it's very irritating. Look at this person. They're not supposed to turn right, because that line there, it doesn't have any breaks in it. It's a solid line continuing. That means don't cross it. Look at how he's fighting to get across. When the road ahead of him is clear, he could have gone up ahead and then merge right when he had an opportunity, instead of forcing himself like that. Look at this person. You can't duck in the road to pick up stuff and put your head against traffic. That's real crazy. You could get hurt. Look at this vehicle. Come from a merge lane and cross all 3 lanes to get where he's going. I didn't even see if he had put on an indicator to do that. Look at this. We're all in line, but that vehicle on the right, more hurry than everybody else. If those people, that lady with that child was crossing and he could have hit them. And that person was kind of crazy, eh? They kept beeping their horn, wanted to pass everybody, and I don't understand it. Now look at the situation here. This is, you're pushing the highway now. You're supposed to turn left if you want to turn around. You can't do U-turns here with oncoming cars on a highway. Even though you're seeing traffic lights, when those lights green, those vehicles are coming at fairly high speeds. But look at this bright idea here. Look at this. This vehicle pushing himself, and look at that truck almost come and hits him. Look. And instead of pulling into the lane where the truck stopped and continued, no, he's still trying to get across to the other lane of oncoming cars. Does that make any sense to you? It doesn't to me. And it's the same with pedestrians. This person is an amputee. Short one leg. And look at that. You're crossing here. It's raining. It's slippery. And you're crossing a boundary that you're not supposed to be crossing. That's like an accident about to happen. No, you see all this traffic? Anytime you see traffic like this, when you know it's not supposed to be traffic, you could be sure there's an accident. And sure enough, there's a serious accident here. I'm going to show you this accident at 2 angles. From the angle of the truck's camera heading into the sun, and then I got somebody to hold my GoPro and give you the real vivid angle. This is what happens when crazy driving happens. So those of you who think, oh, I could real drive bad, I am a real good driver, I could zip in and out of people. Well, there's that one time you won't get it right, or the person next to you who doesn't understand your crazy driving will not get right, and there will be an accident. And when there's an accident, you see all of these things happening. Ambulance, fire, police, maybe people having to use the jaws of life. Look at how that vehicle capsized there to try and rescue your life. Now I don't know if this person dead or alive. They were trying to get them out at the time. Look at it from this angle. Look at how sad this is, huh? Look at that, they're trying to pull the person out. People, stay safe and drive safe.